Hello everyone, welcome to a new video, and in this video I'll show you a very interesting use case when it comes to social listening. What is social listening? Social listening is the practice of monitoring conversations online across websites, blogs, around a certain topic, industry or niche. This is very important for companies who want to know what is going on in their own space, in their own industry, for them to make marketing decisions or content related decisions in order to improve their marketing results for their company or brand. For social listening, we will use two free tools. I know there are a lot of platforms that offer a paid service when it comes to social listening, but in our case, we will use two free sources as an input, and then of course we will be able to process everything with Promptmate. Our free sources are Google News and Google Alerts. This is very easy to do, so let me show you how it's done right away. So first of all, you will go on Google News, and the website is news.google.com. Of course, you will select your own language and region. For this purpose, we made United States as our favorite region and English. And then here you will search for your own topic, location, or source. In our case, we can say we are interested, since we are in the AI space, we can go for AI, or more specifically ChatGPT. So you go ahead here and search for ChatGPT related topics, right? And press enter. One more thing that you can do is, of course, update this. It's very important to know, for example, if you want to stay up to date with the past 24 hours or past week, you can select this. For this video, I'll just go with past 24 hours. So once that you have selected the date, here you add the keyword, let's say it's ChatGPT, and then you go ahead and click search. And now, as you can see, all the news that comes out as a result, it's in the past 24 hours, right? Now, what you have to do is remember this link, because this is important. And then when it comes to Google Alerts, all you have to do is go to Google Alerts. So all you have to do is visit google.com/alerts. And of course, you will have to create a new alert, right? So in our case, let's say it's ChatGPT. So to create a new alert, you have to type it here. Let's say it's OpenAI, right? And you can click create alert. Then you can go ahead and edit the alert that you just created. Let's say you want English, right? And not all the regions, but United States. If you want via email, you can select it. But in our case, it's very important to do RSS feed. So the frequency, the sources are automatic, of course. Best results or all results you can select, and then click update alert. So because this will need time to generate content, because now this will be tracking activity towards the keyword OpenAI from the moment you created the alert. Let's just take, for example, this ChatGPT RSS feed that I've created earlier, because this already has some feed. You click on this icon here that says RSS. It will open a new window. And again, you have to keep this link, okay? So there are two links now that are important for us. It's the Google News link, which is this one right here, and the RSS feed link. So now you will go to Promptmate. I just created this template, so this will obviously be available for all of you to use, but I will just explain how I created this template and how I managed to build a social listening template so that you can learn even more about Promptmate and how to build these custom solutions, right? So as an input, you will create two fields. One will be called Google News link, and the other one will be Google Alerts RSS link, right? So once that you create them, go ahead and grab the link. So in this case, we will grab the Google News, and you'll paste it right here, right? And then Google Alerts link, which is this one right here, and you paste it in here. Okay? So next, click Save and Add Prompts. And then these are the prompts involved in this template. So the first prompt will be extract trending topics and news related to the industry using Google News as a source and Google Alerts RSS as source. And then, of course, we will just add the data extender, right? How we add the data extender, I have already explained this in previous videos, but very quickly, this is how you do it. You click Add Data Extender, you grab the generic content extender, which is the one that will be able to extract data from the URLs that we just mentioned. And then here, click on URL, input fields, and select first the Google News link and then Google Alerts RSS link in our case, right? But again, this will be a template, so that will not be a problem. It will already be ready for you to use by just adding the links and clicking run. Once that you have this prompt ready, together with the data extenders, you just click save and test, and it will just do that. Will give you trending topics and news related to the industry using Google News and Google Alerts RSS. So for example, you have simple hacking technique, can extract ChatGPT training data, etc. They are all from these, right? The second prompt uses again the same links, but with a different intention. In this case, it will just go and analyze consumer sentiment, discussions, etc. So it says using Google News source and Google Alerts RSS as source, analyze how these topics affect consumer discussions, sentiments, or interactions across different platforms. Go ahead and click save and test, and it will just give you that. It will give you all the sentiments and discussions around ChatGPT in the last 24 hours. Next, we'll extract key insights from news data. So it says extract key insights from news data, facilitating competitor analysis, reports, or market trend analysis based on the information retrieved from Google News, and of course also Google Alerts RSS. And of course, again, we use the same data extenders. And then it will just give you the key insights, right? The next prompt will focus on detecting emerging crises or negative news. So in our case, using Google News and Google Alerts results, detect emerging crises or negative news related to specific industries or topics. So in this case, it will not use the data extender. It will just use the prompt result 1, which was the Google News and Google Alert results. And that's what it will do. So for example, here it says simple hacking technique can extract ChatGPT training data. The news suggests a potential security vulnerability in ChatGPT, raising concerns about the protection of data and privacy. And it will do this based on all the news, etc. And the last one, it will just identify thought leaders, industry experts, and or influencers who are frequently covered or quoted in news articles. So once you're happy with the result, all you have to do is click run, and once the file is ready, the results are ready for download. You can download them as a CSV file or open directly on Google Spreadsheet. You can even customize. I usually prefer to remove the columns that involve the query. All I want, for example, is the results, so I go ahead and remove them. And as you can see, the fields are only the results, right? So once you want this report downloaded, again, I prefer to use always Google Spreadsheet. So go ahead and click Google Spreadsheet. So once the sheet is created, just go ahead and click open. And in this way, you will have all the desired results, and you will have a full, complete report about social listening that you can use for then to implement your next steps when it comes to marketing or brand reputation or whatever you're trying to do with your social report. I like to customize them a little bit, the text wrapping here, and make sure everything is on top. And so yeah, here it is, your full report when it comes to social listening around a specific topic or industry that you want to. No need to pay for a paid tool for social listening. All you have to do is use Promptmate, use those 2 free links from Google Alerts and Google News that I just showed you, and your social listening report is completed and ready to go for you to implement the next steps. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.